Understanding the link between diet and cancer is a complex challenge for researchers worldwide. While many studies attempt to pinpoint specific foods that might increase or decrease risk, results are often conflicting. This is frequently due to confounding lifestyle factors like smoking, physical activity levels, or environmental exposures that make it difficult to isolate diet alone. One clear pattern that has emerged from the data is the significant role of body weight. Obesity is a major risk factor for many types of cancer, regardless of the specific diet a person follows. Maintaining a healthy weight is considered one of the most effective ways to lower your overall risk, overshadowing many individual food choices. Diets low in fiber and high in processed meats, such as luncheon meats, hams, and hot dogs, are consistently linked to an increased risk of stomach and colorectal cancers. Evidence suggests that nitrates used in processing these meats may be a contributing factor. Increasing dietary fiber while reducing processed meat intake is a primary recommendation. Alcohol consumption is another confirmed risk factor for various cancers, including those of the mouth, throat, esophagus, liver, breast, colon, and rectum. For those who consume alcohol, the risk escalates significantly if they also smoke. Limiting or avoiding alcohol is a critical step in reducing the likelihood of developing these specific types of cancer. The way we prepare our food also matters. Cooking meats at very high temperatures through methods like grilling or broiling may introduce cancer-causing chemicals. These substances form when muscle meat is exposed to intense heat. To reduce this risk, consider using lower temperature cooking methods or limiting the charring of meats during the preparation process. There are several common concerns where evidence of cancer risk is currently lacking. For instance, there is no convincing data that bioengineered or GMO foods, artificial sweeteners in human studies, fluoride, or common food additives increase risk. Similarly, irradiated foods, which are treated to kill microorganisms, have not been shown to be a threat to human health. While organic foods are a popular choice for many, there is currently no evidence that they reduce cancer risk more than conventionally grown foods. Even pesticides, when found in the very small amounts typically present on commercial produce, have not been shown to increase risk. The most important factor is consuming a variety of fruits and vegetables. Items like coffee, tea, and various spices such as turmeric and cumin are often touted for their health benefits. However, scientific evidence currently lacks a convincing link between these items and a significant reduction in cancer risk. While they can be part of a healthy diet, they should not be relied upon as primary preventative measures. When it comes to supplements, the evidence is often nuanced. While antioxidants like vitamin C and E are essential in a balanced diet, taking them in supplement form has not been shown to decrease cancer risk. In fact, high doses of beta-carotene or vitamin E supplements may actually increase the risk of certain cancers, such as prostate cancer. Calcium presents a double-edged sword in cancer research. On one hand, it may help reduce the risk of developing precancerous colon polyps. On the other hand, high intake levels of calcium, particularly from supplements, have been suggested to increase the risk of prostate cancer. This highlights the importance of moderation and obtaining nutrients from food. Vitamin D, when taken alongside omega-3 fatty acids, shows interesting results. While it does not appear to decrease the risk of developing cancer initially, it may reduce the risk of death from cancer, particularly in Black populations. This suggests that while it may not prevent the disease, it could potentially improve outcomes for those diagnosed. Folate is necessary for health, but both deficiency and excessive intake from supplements have been linked to potential risks. Regarding saturated fats, while some studies show higher cancer rates in countries with high fat intake, the primary concern is that high-fat foods are calorie-dense. This contributes to obesity, which we know is a definitive and significant cancer risk factor. Other factors like lycopene found in tomatoes, selenium, and various phytochemicals show promise in some studies, but the data remains controversial or limited to animal models. While these foods are healthy components of a diet, researchers are still working to confirm if they provide specific, measurable protection against the development of cancer in humans. In conclusion, the most effective dietary strategy for cancer prevention focuses on a few key actions: avoid known risks like processed meats and excessive alcohol consumption, and prioritize maintaining a healthy weight through a balanced diet. By focusing on these proven patterns, you can take significant steps toward reducing your long-term risk and improving overall health.